All right, I think we are live. Welcome to the ACP studios in the freezing cold with no heat. Why? Well, the reality is because I didn't finish the construction job in time, but we're just gonna say it's because the host also needs to be on the battlefield with the Warriors. That sounds more like, right? But man, I really do hope we get the construction done out here sooner than later because it is freezing. We had a snow day today. It was pretty cool. I'm a school teacher for those of you that don't really know that. So last couple days we did like distance learning and all that. But today we got a snow day, which is pretty neat. I thought it was gonna be a good day, just kind of like hanging out, maybe getting some drawing done. And then my wife came and said we were gonna do some cleaning and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And she kind of put like the fun spin on it kind of a thing. It's like, all right. Then I come to find out the cleaning was going to be where I have all my comic book collection, and she gave me trash bags. To someone that doesn't collect comics, that's like no big deal. But I was like, oh no, if it wasn't freezing cold outside, I probably would have just grabbed them all and ran outside. But anyway, I had to go through those, but it was pretty cool. My boys came and they watched it all happen, and they were looking at the comics and stuff. It was cool. Anywho, we are about to set up the battlefield. For those of you that don't really know about Thousand Blades, let me just quickly throw this out there. If you've seen this, if you've been like here since event 1, first off, thank you so much for your support. Game card holders, you guys rock. Those of you that are still getting the event tickets, thank you. I am always open to feedback on ways that we can adjust this in the future. I am working behind the scenes to try and figure out ways to go with it in the future as well. And I see lots of potential. I'm very hopeful. But I told people that I was going to go 12 events for season 1. And I really want to see that happen. So we are now in event 5. This is the 5th event. For those of you that are just joining, ninjas have won every single event. It's statistically amazing, but it's true. They've won every event. So all the art NFTs that are out there, people that have done the event ticket NFTs, it's pretty much just all ninjas out there. I have monks and samurais that are just waiting to get into people's hands. So hopefully we see that happen today. I know that there were people picking up those event tickets, so we'll see what happens. But I wish the best to everybody. I love this game. I love ninjas and samurais and monks. I mean, obviously I put all the time into doing this, all the fun that comes from this game. I couldn't be more grateful. I still have ideas of doing comic books and all that. It's all a matter of time, and like I said, working behind the scene to try and figure ways to make this game get into the, onto the screens for more people. Maybe moving beyond just doing live streams. It would be amazing to see this be where it was an online type of game where people could just log in at any time and start playing. And if that was the case, how cool would it be if there were cards that could actually be played, to trigger things or change things? That would be really neat. But I'm very grateful to have been able to make this game. Big shout out to Tom with Odyssey for making it even possible for me to be able to do live streams. I've never done any live streams until doing this stuff. And it's one of those blessings because things just kind of seem to happen. And I'm very grateful to be able to make like a solitaire version kind of game that incorporates NFTs, that I can live stream, that people are still, wanting to participate in. I'm just having lots of fun. So I guess I'm saying from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, stop being mushy. We're on the battlefield, Nate. Get focused. All right, so here we are. We got your dragon up here, and you have your Oni. These are the legendary NFTs. They are not going to be the warriors out here, but they are going to affect the battlefield. Oni, they don't like you, all right? They're here to like eat you for breakfast. Dragon, he loves you. He's here to eat them for breakfast, right? So there's a whole lot of nutrition going on here. All right, so we're going to put the warriors out on the battlefield. So what do we do first? If you get the tangible deck, which is available, you start with the warrior cards separated from all the legendary NFTs. You put your 4 Hans out. These are the guys that are battling over these Hans, all right? So medieval Japan. This card right here, I don't know what it's going to be. That's going to be the Honored Warrior. That's the card that every game card NFT holder wants to get, because what that does is it enters into a raffle for the end of the season, so after the 12th event, where they're going to be able to win some of these legendary NFTs. And if they get something like the Honored Warrior during that raffle, they're going to get a BSV prize. If they get the Dragon, they're going to get a game deck prize. If they get the Hans, they're going to get art prizes. If they get the Oni, and this is what I'm talking about with the community chiming in and helping out, they're actually going to get carried over into the second season with a different team called Team Oni and different achievements that are separate from the achievements that are being tried, or the goals that these guys are trying to achieve. All right, so now we've got one there. What about these guys? We put one underneath the Hans. This is the ambush. Sometimes this completely changes the course of battle. Sometimes you think like, you know, maybe monks are right here and they've got it, and you flip that card and suddenly it switches over to the samurai's control. All right, now before you start putting out the cards on the battlefield, now you pick up these cards here. All right, so we're gonna mix in the game changers. All right, give it a couple shuffles here. My screen died on my iPad all of a sudden here. I'm hoping that I'm still going live, but I can't really see now. That's one kind of tricky thing with the live stream stuff, and I understand why people that do this more regularly get, you know, equipment geared for it, because like right now I'm live streaming, so I guess I just keep going, right? And I'm hoping that everyone's still able to watch. Hopefully that you guys have been enjoying these events. Hopefully I'm not talking too much, and hopefully your faction wins today. I mean, I'm guaranteed to make 1/3 of you happy. The other 2/3 of you are going to hate me. It's not really good odds for me, but you know, it is what it is, I guess, right? Let's see what chance has in store for us today. I always appreciate those of you that are on here. Let me celebrate Fridays with you so we can have some fun. All right, I'll go ahead and cut the deck right there. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Event 5 of 12. Let's see how it plays out. Get all the warriors out here. And like I said, it being cold out here, just a side note, because you might be sitting in a nice heated room or something, I already can't feel my fingertips. Not the best for card handling. Like, what kind of guy decides to do this kind of stuff, you know, handling cards and everything in a building that's not gonna, anyway, you know, questioning my sanity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Without further ado, who is going to be the first victor? The person that gets this is going to get one of the Making of Thousand Blades NFTs. They're also going to score some points for their faction in the overall score of the season. Here it is. Monk 4. There you go, Monk 4. I'll be sending a special NFT to you, as well as making sure to record that first victor point for the monks. Monks have been doing extremely well with the overall score this season, by the way. Like I said, ninjas have won event 1, 2, 3, and 4, but because there's points that can be scored, kind of like in fantasy football and stuff like that, the overall score is still different, and monks are still in the lead when it comes to the overall score. So more than one way to win. Oh man, Ninja 10. All right, now that's a very strong card, lots of power there, but as you guys have seen before, that could change if another 10 drops or if we get an Oni. So what's it gonna be? Oh, Samurai 9, trying, but not gonna make it. Samurai 3. Monk 8. Ninjas are holding it. Oh, boom! Being that 10 dropped so early like that, I was fearing that would happen. Those of you that watch this game more, you're gonna start seeing that, like, sometimes when those big numbers drop sooner, that's not always the best. You want them to be like in the last 2 or so, right? Monk 5, boosting a little bit. That's Countergrind's card, I know that. He's probably happy to see that one. Will he hold it for the monks in Han 1? He does. Now, he's still got to hold from ambush later, but we'll come to that in a minute. So far, ladies and gentlemen, Han 1 is under the control of the monks. Han 2, Oni. Now, they don't care about territory. They're just here to collect the blades of fallen mortals. So, Oni, nothing there. No one's home. Ninja 1 takes it. All right. Let's see if he holds it. All right. Oni taking down the ninja. Ouch. Ninja, your days may be numbered. Samurai 5. Woohoo. Ninja 5. Samurai 4, not gonna make it. Mo! Monk 10. Shaw! Ninja 7. Nope. Man, monks are on a roll today. Now, I sent out a tweet earlier saying that my wife really believed that today was the day for samurais. So far looking at it, I would say it's going to be the monks. But we've seen before where, I mean, there's a lot still that's unpredicted, right? So let's see what happens. Samurai, or Ninja 2, sorry. And that's Crypto Acorns. That's Josh's card. See, I'm starting to like memorize these now. Oni, sorry, Josh. You just got turned into an Oni burger. Sorry, my friend. Oh, no one's home. Samurai. They might be taking it. See, I told you, they never know at this game. Ninja 9, pesky ninjas taking down the samurai. They have something personal against these samurai, it seems. Monk 1, not going to make it. Whoa! Now in this game, if you haven't seen before, same number means they take it. Now if this card's an Oni, it goes back into the hand of the ninjas. So let's see. Nope, sorry, monks, man. This is a smackdown. All right, let's see what happens. Monk 7, looking pretty strong. Ninja 4, not gonna make it. Yeah! Ooh, taking that one. There you go, Ninja 8. Sorry if I just yelled in someone's ear, getting kind of pumped here. It's a fun thing with this game. Like, there's really, I mean, the strategy level, all that stuff, it's not necessarily like, you know, I can't control what's happening, but it's the story unfolding. If you're someone like me that loves, you know, like creativity and stories developing, like my brain is thinking like a storyline to go with all this stuff. And that's why I'm telling you I want to do the comic and all that coming up too. Samurai 6, not gonna happen. Dragon Blessing, boom! All right, so what that means, Dragon Blessing closes this Han down. So every other card that's in here is not gonna get played because if there was an Oni or something like that, the dragon is gonna protect him from that. So those cards are set off to the side. That means Ninja 8. You're not going to be like the Honored Warrior where you're entered into a larger BSV jackpot, but the Dragon Warrior does provide you with the smaller BSV reward that I will send to you today or this weekend once I get all the numbers crunched and all that stuff. Because after this, I watch the video again and I jot down all the, you know, people that scored different points and I try and get all this stuff out to you. So Ninja 8, good job. You are today's Dragon Warrior. And that also wins some overall points for you guys, so that's good. All right, now this card, because he's got the Dragon Blessing, does not apply. And it was another ninja anyway, so ninjas have on 4. All right, now back over here, counter grind, Monk 5, will you hold the line? Sure. Monk 2, yes, okay, so monks have Han 1. Counter grind held that one. Monk 10. I'm trying to remember who has Monk 10. I can't remember that one. I should put my list out here so I have it all memorized. There's like 30 different people though. All right, will he hold it? Chances are pretty high, but we never know. Monk 6, he still got it. All right, who do we have here? Monk 9, chances are pretty high. Samurai, man, valiant effort. I am sorry, Samurai. Nothing personal, right? I mean, my wife was rooting for you. I mean, there's always a part of me that wants to see everybody win. You know, I'm kind of a sucker for that kind of thing. I want everybody to win, but, you know, we got all these different games that are coming up in the future. This is just event 5, right? So there's going to be more. I think Samurai will take it at some point. But today, it is looking pretty much like it could be in the monk's hand. We have a 25% chance. And this has happened before, where the 25% chance does win. So we have Ninja 8, Monk 9, Monk 10, and Monk 5. All right, now from these 4 cards, we're going to determine who's the winner from today. And if you have one of the event tickets, you're really hoping your faction wins, right? Okay, there we go. I'm going to go with this one today. Monk 5, booyah, look at that. There you go. Monks, this is your first victory. Congratulations. Ninjas, I love that you guys had such a strong winning streak. But like I said, I love to see everybody get some winnings. And this is going to be the first time we see Monk art NFTs get out onto the market. So I'm very excited about that. I hope you guys enjoy it. And as I've said before, I'm always a big fan of the the dual wielding commas here. Those are like my favorite weapons, I think, in this game. Now, we've seen how that all plays out. We've seen who the victor is. We've seen who the dragon warrior is. We've seen ambushes. I don't think we had any successful ambushes today, but I'll have to go back and watch the video. It is time to figure out who our honored warrior is. And if you've been watching this, I mean, there were a couple cards that didn't make it into gameplay, but if you are watching this and you own one of the game card NFTs, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I just won this. Here we go. Today's honored warrior, event 5, is Samurai 10. You know, hold on a second. I think Samurai 10 actually won one already. Dude, okay, Samurai 10, you got some luck, buddy, because that means you're gonna, at the end of the season, you're gonna end up with 2 legendary NFTs. So Samurai 10, congratulations, man. That is pretty dope. You have definitely been banking. All right, so maybe this is the omen that in the story I need to make like a bow-wielding samurai, the honored warrior. I don't know. This is really cool though. I am like trying my hardest to keep my lips shut about some of the stuff that I have been thinking about with the comic book, because I want the story to be new to you guys when you see it. But in season 2, there's going to be cards that are going to be correlated further. I'm trying to speak carefully here. That will connect with what's happening in the story and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But there you go, Samurai 10. You are honored warrior, second time, I believe. So congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes event 5. Like I said, we have 12 events lined up. We're going to be doing this every Friday. So if this is your first time joining us on this, thank you so much for being here every Friday at 4 Central Standard Time. I try and get out here in my freezing cold garage and do this live. And I appreciate the support from the BSV community. I love seeing so many indie people out there right now. Thank you to people that I've been collaborating with on other projects. Like you guys saw the Tome of History with Josh with Crypto Acorns. I'm really impressed with his wallet with Teak Run. And if I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. But I'm impressed when I see people making this kind of stuff. Like while I'm drawing pictures, I'm making games and stuff like that. It blows me away when I see people that are coding and doing things that, when you click a button, you don't really know all the stuff that's happening, but it's doing stuff. It's sending, NFTs and products. It's sending transactions, and I just really think it's cool. And I gave a shout out last week to Jamify. Really respect those guys, and I look forward to learning more and working with people. So if you're watching this and you like 1,000 Blades, and you think that there's things that could be done to expand it, hit me up at 1000 Blades BSV on Twitter, or you can contact me on my personal account at ACP, that's for Ashcan Comics Pub _Nate. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. God bless you, and congratulations to the monks and all of those that you won. Take it easy, guys.